everybody. So I'm gonna make this intro as quick as possible because my camera is about to die at any second. But today I'm doing a holiday glamorous Christmassy tutorial. I really hope that you guys like it. It is a mostly drugstore tutorial. There's only two products in this video that are not drugstore, and that is my primer and my mascara. Other than that, everything is drugstore, so it's super affordable, super accessible, and really fun. I know that this look might be a little bit bold for some people because you have the bright gold and then a little bit of smokiness in the eyes, and then you have the bright red lip, but I just thought that these colors screamed Christmas and fun and party and holidays and all of that. But of course you could always tone it down a bit with a nude lip or just with whatever you feel comfortable. If you do enjoy this tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe and to do all of that good stuff. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Starting with the eyes today, I'm applying this e.l.f. eyelid primer all over my eyelids, as you can see, in big amounts to try to cover up these crazy veins that I have in my eyes. I'm probably gonna say this in every single video because I just hate these veins. And then I'm going to apply the Porefessional. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over the internet. I'm focusing it on my nose and on my cheeks right there and on my chin area because that's where I have the biggest pores. I'm gonna let that set in, and I'm going back to the eyes with the Bombshell Cosmetics eyeshadow base in Submissive. This isn't really going to change the color of the look, but I just feel that the texture allows the glitter and all of the shades to kind of blend and stick better to my eyelid. Starting off with the Maybelline Nudes palette with this chocolate brown shade, I'm buffing that into my crease back and forth, focusing on the outer crease area. By the way, if you guys see me talking in this tutorial, it is because my boyfriend's in the room. He's installing a Blu-ray for me, so that's why I'm like looking back and forth. Then with this gray shade, I'm going to pack that all over the lid. I'm not making it too dark because we are going to be applying the gold over this color. If you have a darker skin tone than mine, you might be able to skip this step because there will be a bigger contrast between the gold and your skin tone, so you might not need this in order for the gold to really pop, but I do. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in bold gold, and I'm adding some Visine eye drops to my brush in order to pack that onto my lid because this is going to make the shade a lot denser and more vibrant rather than just having a few gold flecks on there. You could also build it up, but I find that it comes out a lot better and a lot easier by adding eye drops. This is basically like a cheaper version of adding MAC's Fix Plus to your brush. Once you've built up the gold to the intensity that you want, I'm going back in with that chocolate brown color and buffing it into my crease again to deepen this color and also to blend in the gold with the crease. Now taking this gray shade that we had used on the lid, I'm going to deepen the outer crease, the outer V area with it. Don't take it too far in because it'll make the gold look muddy if you put it too into the lid, but it adds a really nice romantic effect if you just keep it on the outer V area. Now I'm just taking a makeup wipe and cleaning out any fallout in the outer edges. And with this pink kind of frosty color, I'm going to highlight the brow bone with it. And once that is done, I felt that some of the intensity of the gold had been lost, so I went back in and I touched it up to make it vibrant again. Moving on to foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match in the shade N2, and I like to just take my finger and dot it all over my face, and then with a flat top kabuki brush, I like to buff all of it in and blend it in. I feel that this just makes it so much faster and easier to blend. I did realize that the foundation was a bit light for my skin at the moment, so I went back in with a bit of a darker shade, buffed that in over it to even it out, and it worked out well. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and I'm using that to highlight and conceal on my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, chin, under the eyes, and around the nose, just all of the places that we get discoloration and redness. And once I am done with that, I'm going to take a damp beauty blender, a damp beauty blender dupe, and I'm just going to buff all of that in. I feel that this is perfect for these types of concealers because it just prevents any creasing, especially under the eye. It takes away any excess and just gives you a flawless finish. Now I'm going to set that with my e.l.f. HD powder. Be careful with these powders because if you take a lot of pictures, they can be very reflective, but in person it's fine. Now taking any black pencil eyeliner, this one is from Prestige, you're just going to line your upper lash line as well as tight line your lower lash line, and then smudge it a bit at the bottom. You don't have to worry about being too neat with this because we're going to go back in and smudge it and blend it all. As you can see now, I'm taking just one of these little sponges, I'm not sure what they're called, and I'm just smudging it all out, making it softer and not as harsh. Now I'm going back with this white color and I'm intensifying that brow bone highlight and also bringing it into the inner corner, as you can see here. Moving on to the lashes, I'm just curling them really quick. And I'm going to apply my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara all over the upper lashes. I'm not using it for the lower lashes, but this is my holy grail mascara. I really recommend it. I think it just gives you that very close to falsies look. I'm not gonna say it's a falsies look, but very close to it. And then for my bottom lashes, I like to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I have this one in a tiny set and it makes my bottom lashes huge. Now I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. I'm speeding through it to save time, but if you want me to do a full eyebrow routine, I can totally do a video on that for you guys. Now with my NYC Sunny Bronzer, I'm just going to contour my face using this e.l.f. small tapered brush. I'm keeping the face very matte because the eyes are so bright and shimmery. So yeah, I'm just going to contour my jawline, my cheekbones, forehead, and then my nose area. Taking my Maybelline FitMe blush in Deep Rose, I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks. And then going back to the color that we used for the brow bone highlight, I'm going to use that as a highlight for my face as well. Above my blush area, above my eyebrows, and on my nose, cupid's bow, and chin as well. Now moving on to the lips, this is the fun part. We're going to use the Rimmel lip liner in the color Red Diva, and originally I was just going to use it as a lip liner and then apply a red lipstick over it, but then I saw the color and I just thought it was so perfect for this look that I just left it alone. I didn't add anything on top, and I have to say that it was beautiful. It stayed all day, it didn't budge, and I think it's the perfect like snow white red matte lip color. So that completes the look. I really hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you enjoy your holiday season. And if you do recreate this look, please be sure to take a picture of it and tag me on Instagram so that I can see it. I will leave the link to it down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and happy holidays.